So we moved into our new building on Winger Drive in June of 2018. Just to have space that's a welcoming space, both for families that we serve, for the staff who are doing the hard work every day, for volunteers and donors who might be dropping off donations. Just the fact that we have more space, we've doubled our space, and that's been tremendous in itself. But I think what's most exciting is our new program space, where we could have really empowering skill building classes that's going to help families maintain their housing and just succeed even beyond that. The children and the adults that we serve have so many talents and skills that they're just not able to really showcase until sometimes they have that stability. And once they have that stability, I really think the sky's the limit for them.
Everything was going beautiful. 4-bedroom duplex, everybody living comfortably, and it went belly under. And from that point on, you know what I'm saying, it was like temp jobs trying to keep the rent. And then I ended up staying with relatives back and forth, and we ended up back at the mission. And I had 3 suitcases with 2 wheels, 1 on my back, and I carried that everywhere we went for the first 2 weeks, going from churches, Salvation Army, back and forth to the road home.
The way that Alex and his family got involved with the road home was while they was in shelter, they was accepted into a rapid rehousing program. And I became one of their case managers that worked with them on any personal goals that the family had. We were able to help Alex because we were able to help him move into first housing that was big enough to accommodate his family. He was able to, concentrate on work while his family had a safe place to sleep at night. His children were able to concentrate at school and get the necessary support that they needed in the schools as well. When Alex moved to Madison, he was able to find a job, but they weren't giving him enough hours, so he was looking for other employment. So luckily, while in housing, he was able to submit an application with Meridian, who was also doing the property management at that time for the unit, and he was able to find a job through Meridian Group.
We kind of think of it as almost like an onion layer, right? So stable housing is at the core of everything that we do. Without stable housing, a family's not, or it's going to be much more difficult to be successful. So if you think about housing in the middle, and then the support services, so our case management, our education services, being the next layer of how we try to help support families. And then the third layer is really where the community comes involved. We know that we can't do this alone, and to help create community-wide change, we're going to need the whole community to get involved.
The road home gave me a challenge in a sense, because the first thing came to mind was accountability. If you want to be accountable, it can't help you. It's got to start with you. You know what I'm saying? It might be some things you're not gonna like, but hey, it ain't about you. It's about you keeping a roof over those kids' head and your wife.
I was so happy I got my room. It felt so good to me. I don't know. I did dream of one time when I was like in the WNBA playing like basketball, but that's my goal dream. But I'm gonna try to get there.
Once that final bed hit their rooms, and I'm looking at them in those beds sleep, and I just looked up and said, "Yep, it was his plan all along." He knew where my heart was with these kids. I did not want to let these kids down.